I'm going to tell you how a person is made. So, I'm going to tell you about human science. I'm going to tell you how you were made, and I'm going to tell you about gender and science and the science of gender. So, you were originally an egg in your mom's stomach. So, you were originally an egg, and the egg carries two X chromosomes or one X chromosome and one Y chromosome. And females usually have two X chromosomes. And the two X chromosomes are responsible for making the ovaries and the uterus. And the Y chromosome is responsible for making the parts in the male reproductive system so males can reproduce again. So, when girls girls have estrogen and males have testosterone. So the reason why girls go through puberty is because the cells in their body keep reproducing and reproducing. And it's the same thing with boys. Their hormones and their cells keep on reproducing and reproducing. The type of hormones that girls have is is estrogen and progesterone. And the type of hormones that dudes have is testosterone and androgen. We all have different parts in our body. But here's the thing, we all go through puberty and change is natural. So many people are wondering, why do girls have two X chromosomes and why do males have one Y chromosome? Well, it's simple because Y chromosome is responsible for carrying the male DNA. So we have 23 chromosomes. So, oh gosh, sorry. Sorry. So we have 46 chromosomes. And we have, sorry. We have 46 chromosomes in our body. No. Sorry. I keep stuttering. We have 46 chromosomes in one cell. In one cell. And we have 23 chromosomes in the sperm cell and 23 in the egg cell. Females have eggs and male have sperm. So sperm, which is for males, has 23 chromosomes. An egg, which is for females, has 23 chromosomes as well. So for male puberty, they get facial hair and body hair. And for girl puberty, they get breast and menstrual cycle. And it's very scary. I know puberty is very scary, but it's just a natural part of human life. It's just how we grow. Because if we don't grow, we do not change. Because if we don't grow, we do not become better versions of ourselves. And if we don't grow, we do not become better people because we have to grow to reproduce and give the same life like our parents did to us. So, yes, the sperm fertilizes the egg. And how you were made is when your mom released an egg from her ovaries. And when your mom released an egg from her ovaries and you developed, but she couldn't do that without the sperm fertilizing the egg. And that's how you were made. And that's why you have your mom and your dad's DNA, because you were an egg in your mom's belly and the sperm fertilized you. So that's how you have your father's DNA. That's why we look so much like our parents, because of our mom and our dad. And it was the help of our dad that fertilized us. And I always wondered, why do I look like my mom? Why do I look like our dad? It's because of genetics. Genetics. So there are different types of genetics that make our look like our parents. So if you do not know what genetics are things that help us determine what we look like. So genetics and chromosomes are the same thing, but genetics are in chromosomes. So chromosomes are things that help you determine your DNA. They help you determine what eye color you have, what skin color you have, what type of hair you have. And without chromosomes, we would not know what we look like. And cells are what help us. Cells make up our body. They make our eyes, they make our hair, they make our face. And with those cells, those chromosomes help those cells determine, help our cells make us, help our cells tell ourselves what we should look like. And that's why we look like what we look like, because of our cells and our chromosomes and the regrouping of our cells and the reproducing of our cells. And we need that. We need to grow. We need that. And that's why we exist. Because if we didn't exist, I don't know. So, yes, this is how we were made. Yeah. Bye, guys. I love you.